Kyla. I'm the Reproductive Justice Manager here at Black Women for Wellness. All right, we're on our second annual Black Families Birthing Tour. We're taking mamas around the city of LA, allowing them to really kind of go into these birthing spaces, see what's comfortable, ask questions, get to know the providers, and really try to have that holistic birthing experience that not only empowers them, but has better health outcomes, and also just allows them to really kind of pick and choose and empower themselves in birth. So we have about 10 mamas joining us today, and we had our first stop at Kendrick LA, and that is a beautiful midwifery space in Inglewood. Then we headed on to MLK Community Hospital, so that way we have that community-centered care, really allowing people to see what the community hospital has been doing. Next, we're headed to Mind Body LA in downtown. That's another birth center where we're really allowing the mamas to see what is possible when you go outside of a hospital system, and then we're ending at Cedars-Sinai Hospital.
Every space that you give birth in really feels like home. Yeah. The whole space is built from this, like even if you're not doing a home birth, you are doing a home birth here. Genuinely, like us as Black and brown people, this is what we do. This is how we've done it. And so your body knows it. Your body connects with this because it knows it.
My name is Charlene Amy. I'm the Director for Perinatal Services here at Martin Luther King Hospital, and we just provided a tour for our Black birthing moms. So we took them through our hospital. Of course, we started in our conference room, just gave them an overview of our hospital, our services that we offer, which is a midwifery-led maternity care service. We also took them to one of our birthing suites, showed them our new Serenity Suite setup, talked to them about pain management, different options that they had. They did get a chance to meet with our laborist and our midwife that are on duty today and just kind of answer their questions.
We're here at the beautiful birth center, Mind Body Birth in downtown Los Angeles. One of the amazing things about our center that people really love is that we don't have rotating teams. Each of our families gets assigned their student assist, and I'm the midwife, and so throughout their whole pregnancy journey, their birth and their postpartum, they get to see the same providers throughout.
So I joined Cedars-Sinai Family in 2022 as the Chief Health Equity Officer. We started, and what does that mean? So that means I think about the outcomes and the experiences of all the patients within the four walls of our institution, and also how we show up in the community. And one of the things that we specifically think about is looking at our data, or our outcomes and our experience data, to make sure that, people who don't speak English, who are disabled, Black women who are delivering here have the same outcomes. And while I might be new here, I will say that, I'm glad we got to meet Dr. Kilpatrick. This department has really been doing health equity, or thinking about data and outcomes for a very long time. Well before I came, tracking back very long. And in fact, was within Cedars-Sinai, I would say, kind of the leaders in doing so. And so that means that we have processes to make sure that we are doing right by our patients. If you're not looking at your data, then how do you know that you're doing right by your patients? And it's definitely something that is part of Cedars-Sinai, but is really part of our OBGYN content.
It is critically important for the supervisor, for the elected officials to work in partnership with community-based organizations, not only because these medical facilities and places to give birth are located in the area that they have governance over, but because the constituents, right, the women need to know who they're in partnership with. So our birthing tours happen at least twice a year. This is the winter. The next one will be in April. And you can also learn about it on our website, bwwla.org.